Good afternoon, NCCP and friends. Good afternoon, Pastor Melissa.
Hi, Pastor John. It's great to be with you all for this week's Yo NCCP.
It certainly is, and it's been a wonderful week around the parish. We've had summer-like activity and summer-like temperatures. Today's a little cooler, but it's going to be a great weekend nonetheless. Kicking off with tonight, we have a very special event that we'd just like for you to hold in prayer, and that is that our YAC team, our Youth and Kids team, they're sponsoring a progressive dinner for our high school youth and their friends. And so it's a really cool event.
It is, and I believe it starts off at Greenmount, and I think Greenmount's appetizers. Is that what you start with?
That's right, and I am making my world famous dip.
He's not making any for us here at the Rudolph household. It's all for the teenagers, so they're pretty lucky.
That's right, and then also we'll move on for dinner at St. John's, and then dessert and some activities at Grace. And so just real excited about it, and we're just thankful for the leadership once again of the YAC team, who are really modeling what it means to be a cooperative and cooperating a community of faith in the highest form.
And the greatest thing is the kids, they go to school together, they know each other, and even though they may worship at different locations, they really have relationships across the parish. And this way they get to see each other's churches and also just be together and build some community. So it's going to be a great evening.
That's right. And it's also a great time and a great reminder to pray for all of our youth, middle school and high school, but especially our juniors and seniors in high school. Say a special prayer for them tonight as they gather, and then also in the coming weeks, because it's a busy time of year. Spring sports and spring dramas and other kinds of activities, and then prom, graduation.
And not to mention big decisions. You know, these young people are at a point in their lives where they have to decide, are they going to college? Where are they going to college? What trade are they going to pursue? Just what are they going to do?
And are they going to take over the family business?
There's just lots of questions out there. And
or the military.
So hold them all in prayer, because our young people have so many gifts, and we're really blessed by all that they share. And we just want to pray God's blessing on them for the decisions they make for their future, and to know that their parish supports them in all those different avenues they can take.
So pray for a youth today, and pray for their parents as well, and their school teachers and everybody that's involved. And so it's just a great reminder to do that. And then also, we don't want to forget that we've kicked off a new series called The Middle, where we're studying creation, the first couple chapters of Genesis. And then in a few weeks, we'll be getting to the last two chapters of Revelation. But more importantly, we're talking about life in the middle of those two experiences.
And so this week we're really going to dive into the creation story and look at the days and God's order for the earth. And so it's just a great series, and I hope that you'll come out and be part of our worship. And I also want to put one more plug in while we're together for Elevate. It's going to be April the 27th, and people are signing up. We had a lot of interest, especially with the Women's Day together that we celebrated at St. John's this week.
That's right.
We had several people who jumped in and said, I want to learn more and be part of Elevate. But there's still spaces left if you'd like to.
But they're running low, so you gotta log on right now, because we are getting closer to our goal, and some community type people are now starting to enroll because word is getting out beyond the parish.
And we want to remind you that that's really for all different ages. You know, we have kind of a middle school age person who said, I want to know about my spiritual gifts. And so they're welcome to come and be part of that kind of discussion. So you might have a mature young person in your household that wants to come and sign up for one of the classes too. So that's open to them as well.
That's right. So that's faith and finance, that's revelation, and it's spiritual gifts. And just sign up and make it a priority to be there on the 27th. It's going to be an awesome first-time event, and we're going to look forward to doing it again, too, in the future.
But while you're going to the progressive dinner, these girls need me to feed them. So until
they found us.
We couldn't hide much longer. So thanks for seeing you all.
For this late edition of Yo NCCP at 5:44 p.m. on a Friday, which is much later than we usually do it. But may God be with you. God bless.